Thank you for attending the Crystal Training Source demonstration. We're here to demonstrate some of the cool features that you're going to find in the Crystal Reports Designer. The sorting of records using the Record Sort Expert, filtering records using the Select Expert, grouping a lot of your data so that you can take advantage of the drill down style reporting, and the automated summaries that you're going to find by applying the grouping, and conditionally formatting data using the highlighting expert, and various types of formatting. What we like to do is we like to invite most of our students and our potential customers to attend an online demonstration that we offer every day of the week, conveniently. Some in the morning, which would be the Pacific and Mountain Coast folks, would attend a morning demonstration, as well as the Central and East Coast customers would attend a afternoon session. These sessions run about 20 to 30 minutes, and obviously you could ask a lot of questions and we can answer all those questions for you during that demonstration. So let's get started and take a look at some of these cool features that you can look forward to when attending a Crystal Reports class. We start with a training database that we provide for you to attend the training. We're going to connect to a customer table. Once we land here on the design screen, I'm going to suppress a couple areas and sort of set up my report to design my report. We'll get into more detail when you attend a training class how to do this quite easily. I'm going to add a couple data fields to my report. And then I'm going to preview my report. As I preview, I can see immediately that the order of this report is not in the particular order that I'd like to see it. So we're going to actually show you how to sort your information by using the Record Sort Expert. This little icon here on the toolbar is the Record Sort Expert. I'm going to sort by 2 data fields. Click OK, and then immediately you'll see the sort as I wanted it. I can easily go back and change that sort if I need to by clicking on the little icon. I want to add a little bit of presentation value, so I can multi-select. I'm going to go ahead and just apply this particular font color to the field headings. I'm going to add some special fields to my report, which are predefined fields such as print date. I'll add to the very top, and my page number so I can see the pages as I review my report. And I want to add a report title so I can use a free-form text object onto my report. We'll call this Customer Report, and by using the toolbar I'll center and bold my report title. If I need to sort of tighten that up a little bit, I can kind of push that up. If I need to reformat my date to use a month name, I can easily go in and format my month by selecting this particular style and then resizing so I can see that in its entirety. The next little thing that we want to demonstrate, which is pretty cool, and again, a lot of these little experts are typical experts you're going to find in a lot of Crystal Reports types of development and maintenance. So these things are quite common, and we're going to reinforce this a lot in our training sessions. We're going to filter our data by using the Select Expert. We're going to go in here and pick the appropriate data field. We're going to do a selection criteria of is equal to, and we can easily go in here and pick the applicable country we want to filter. Like I might want to filter USA, or I could just have typed in USA if I knew the value, and then immediately get the results as I selected. I can easily go back to the Select Expert and change the criteria to be multiple countries is one of. I'll pick a handful of countries here just to have a little bit of fun with this, to sort of set up the grouping, the dynamics of this report. Pretty cool stuff coming when we get to the grouping. So I'll add USA, click OK, refresh my data, and immediately get the results of the limited filtering that I wanted to show on this report. Now, the next thing we want to demonstrate is the grouping aspects of Crystal Reports. This is a key feature to Crystal Reports that opens up a lot of opportunity, a lot of features, a lot of dynamics in the grouping arena. A lot of stuff goes on, but we're just going to keep this very simple for you so you can kind of pick up how easy it really is. I'm going to go up here to my toolbar, select the Group Expert icon. I'm going to group by country so that I can assemble all the customers within this country, as I've shown right here. I'm going to remove the duplicates that I applied to my detail records and just have one customer showing, which will show all the customers related to that country, I should say. We can see very quickly that it's very nice in presentation how my customers sort of relate to that particular country. Here I'm going to apply an automatic subtotal by using one of my features, which is again required by grouping the report, is to get a summary feature built in and apply it to my country grouping level, and you can see the different types of summaries that I would have to pick from depending on the type of field that you're summarizing by. I'm going to go ahead and apply that and then see the results very quickly on my report. You can see the subtotals. I'm going to go here and actually apply a little top border, add a little presentation value here, and just to show you how cool the summary feature is when you group your report. Now, the next cool feature in grouping, since I've grouped the report by country, is I can isolate each country independent from one another, such as I have several countries listed here. If I want to isolate Australia away from all these other countries, I can drill down on that, which is a double-click mouse button effect that causes a little separate tab where I can easily see this report independent from the entire report, where I can easily go in and print or I can export. Let's open up the export little feature and show you some of the different styles of exporting formats. One, obviously the big one, is PDF. We have a lot of options here. Excel, another big one. And I'm just going to cancel out of there, but you get the idea. We can easily export into various formats. I will tell you that we do provide a PDF that shows you how to export perfectly into Excel. There's a lot of things that you have to know before you export information from Crystal Reports, and we provide that little free PDF for you so you know how to set your reports up and how to export them perfectly into Excel. Back to the preview. The next little cool feature, just many of the hundreds that are out there in Crystal Reports, is the highlighting expert. How do I conditionally format my information to stand out all by itself? That's a big one inside Crystal Reports. Now here I'll pick the last year sales. I'll go out here and select the highlighting expert, and it's going to say what type of condition do I want to apply here. It's going to say the value of this field, which is the field I selected, last year's sales, is greater than, and I'll just type in $10,000 without keying in the dollar sign, and we're going to apply a color. Let's use red so it'll stand out very nicely. And then the results, as you can see, is shown right here on the report. Some pretty cool stuff that you can look forward to in one of our training classes. Please review the outlines for the particular classes that we offer. We are going to have you develop a lot of brand new reports and teach you how to maintain existing reports that we create during the training class. We would love you to attend one of our demonstrations. If you get a chance, we'll have a little bit of feedback here at the end of the video, so you can attend some online free demonstrations where you can ask a lot of questions, as well as attending some of the classes. We'll have a little less there for you as well. We appreciate your time attending this quick little video. We hope this answered some of your questions. We hope to see you in the future. Have a great day. Take care.